Bubba Wallace sent shockwaves through NASCAR with his comments about pole position. His stunning comments exposed the harsh truth. Bubba Wallace roared into the round of 12 at Texas with a stunning pole position ahead of the race on Sunday. It was an incredible result for the 29-year-old who had a point to prove after being consistently outperformed by his teammate Tyler Reddick in the round of 16. However, Wallace later revealed that winning pole position in the NASCAR Cup Series is not what it may seem like. Although pole position is a fantastic achievement for any driver, it certainly does not guarantee a race win, especially in a competition like the Cup Series. And on a track like Texas, Wallace was sure to be wary throughout the race, as he knew that things would get tough. Just a few hours ahead of the race, he made a statement that revealed that pole position does not really count for much on or off the track, thus revealing a harsh reality in the world of NASCAR. When asked if starting from the front of the pack makes the round of 12 any easier, Wallace said, "Yeah, it's just qualifying. They don't pay anything. It looks good on paper. This track is very treacherous. We have the best track position right now, but we know with strategy everything is going to change and evolve. We are going to get behind at some point, so it is just a matter of making the most of every situation that we are in." It might be dim, but it is true. Drivers earn their plaudits and payday through where they finish in a race. And of late in NASCAR, pole position has rarely been converted into a race win. All it did was put Wallace in a good position for the start so that he could build a gap from the rest of the pack and be in a race-winning position in the end. And Bubba Wallace did find himself in a race-winning position towards the end of the race, only for it to be snatched away from him in the end by one of the youngest drivers on the grid. Toward the closing stages of the final stage, Bubba Wallace found himself in the lead of the race and with a golden opportunity to take that elusive victory and cement his place in the round of 8. After Tyler Reddick's win in Kansas, Wallace's victory at Texas would have made 23XI Racing a serious contender for the title. However, it was not meant to be, as the 29-year-old was outdone by a young Hendrick Motorsports driver by the name of William Byron. Byron took the lead with just 5 laps to go in the race and held his advantage to take the win and book his spot in the round of 8. Wallace was passed by Ross Chastain for P2 as well and had to settle for 3rd place. After the race, the 29-year-old was pretty hard on himself, taking the blame for throwing away what looked like an almost certain victory. Wallace said, "Third time I fooled myself starting on top. These guys gave me the right information. 14 is tight and he sent it off in there. I wasn't going to stick, but that's what he's got to do. We're racing for a win and just hate it." For Bubba Wallace, the 2023 season has been one of improvement. The 23XI Racing man has grown in every respect as a driver, be it racecraft or experience. Wallace can only grow from this point on if he continues to keep his head in the game like he has all year long. The fruits of his labor finally showed on Saturday when he slapped his car on pole position in Texas. The 23XI man did finish in a good position and earned a good number of points. With 2 tricky races at Talladega and Charlotte next up, he will perhaps need to rely on those points to get himself into the next round. Even though qualifying first is an impressive achievement, it doesn't guarantee success in the race itself. A lot can change over the course of 500 miles. Strategy, pit stops, cautions, and of course the other drivers all play a factor. Wallace made some great points. As fans of racing, what do you all think about the value of qualifying first versus actually winning the race? Does it still carry significance even if it doesn't directly lead to a victory? I'm curious to hear your perspectives. Also, what did you think of Wallace's overall performance in Texas? He came so close to that elusive first win. Do you think he will break through before the playoffs are over? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more NASCAR news and analysis. Your support really helps us out. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.